Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Issues with Jide. Here we talk about actions and inactions of those who shape our political and national landscape and how these impact us positively. I am Theophilus Ilaban, standing in for my friend and brother Ibrahim Shita, who is unavoidably absent today. Well, today the discussion will center around River State as Fubara stuns Wike and the police. Holds council election as SVT minister's structure seems to be in jeopardy. Well, joining me via Zoom is the maestro himself, Babajide Kolade-Otitoju. Of course, in the course of the program, we will take your reactions on YouTube. Of course, you have to subscribe first of all before we can take your reactions on YouTube. It's important to mention that we can only read your comments with human names and not the ones based, and of course we'll take the discussions, the reactions based on the subject matter. Now let's move to the issue at hand. The battle for the soul of River State has deteriorated and shifted to the third tier of government following the push to conduct local government elections by Governor Fubara and stiff opposition by other vested interests, allegedly having the backing of the seats of power in Abuja. While Fubara is insisting that the election slated for today must hold, opposition had secured a court order restraining the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from releasing the voters' register to the River State Independent Electoral Commission, which culminated to the alleged invasion of the state electoral body by the police in the wee hours of yesterday, and allegedly in an attempt to cut materials for the elections. Of course, today, some members of the PDP and, of course, later joined by some members of the APC in River State held a protest rally against the conduct of the local government elections in River State. So this will be our discussion today, and, of course, we will have it with the maestro himself. Let's get to Babajide Kolade-Otitoju on this discussion. What's your take on all of this? You have seen the outcome of this, all of this fight between Wike and Fubara in River State. What do you think of all of these developments leading up to the local government elections today? It's been happening. How all of this comes to you. What do you think of all of this development leading up to the local government elections today? Of course, in the past 3 or 4 days, we have seen some intense heats coming from River State. Of issues with the network. Okay.
Remove one thing so that it will punch you now. You go on break and let's see what we can do about, because it's always not going on, it's coming up. And it's here. It's here.
Support, if the government will support that, who are reluctant to give all this work. So, what has happened today has serious implications for the politics of Rivers State. I'm happy though that the fear of serious bloodshed has not been confirmed. The former president, Jonathan, said he was greatly concerned because what was happening in Rivers was beginning to look like the Western region crisis, which led to Operation Wike, which led to
Is there audio now? Is there audio now?
You should go use the two earpieces. This one so that you can listen to it. And this one for cooking, you listen to it.
those who protested. When the office of president and was saying that you can see nothing. Some of these newspaper headlines. Fubara has found a way to have that election conducted, and that gives a kind of edge in the battle for the control of Rivers State.
Okay, so BK, we'll take some of the comments on social media on YouTube precisely. Of course, we've sorted out, there's been some bit of audio issue in between, but that has been sorted. Apologies for that. Now, some comments came in on social media on YouTube while you were talking. Emi Cool says Fubara thinks that Rivers State politics is his mate. A child who says his father will not sleep, him too will not sleep. Uh, Felly Gold says, since Wike lost to Atiku and decided to scatter and dare PDP, I know his type of politics will not end well. Wow. Okay. Fashke says Wike should just accept his fate for making the worst political mistake of his life. Okay, so several other comments here as regards the situation, as regards the issue in River State. Of course, if you are making your comments, please let's be civil. I'm seeing some other comments that I will not take because of the tone that it came in. But please let's be civil in our engagement on YouTube. And German Anderson says the police has once again showed us the reason state police is needed. And secondly, I think the media is failing to highlight one thing out in the set judgment. Tony Okocha-led APC has been sacked. All right, Sammy James says, I'm watching from Taiwan. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. All right, so several other comments here. But BK, for want of time, let me ask one more question before we leave shortly. In all of this now, where do we put the people? We see two political gladiators fighting. So where is the place of development in River State?
Say something.
All right. Okay. All right, of course, Babajide, the maestro, thank you so much for giving your insightful analysis. The discussions today on River State. And of course, we do hope that all of this is sorted out on time so that development can come more to the people of River State. Thank you so much for talking to us at this time. Babajide Kolade-Otitoju. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Thank you to our audience. Of course, you can still watch this program on our YouTube channel at TVC News Nigeria. Just click on the subscribe button to get first-hand information, of course, the latest of information on our portal. You can also follow us on our social media handles at TVC News NG. That's on X and Instagram. Of course, I am also on social media. That's Phil Ilama TVC. Thank you very much for watching. My name remains Theophilus Ilama. Do have a wonderful day.